Hey guys, I know it's been a really long time since I posted a video on here, and so I thought what better way to hop back on here and show you guys an awesome creation that I just finished. Yeah, it's been a while because if you didn't notice, I was gone in the US for the summer for about a month, just visiting family and friends and trying to raise support for doing mission work here. Also got to go to a illustration workshop with Jake Parker. That was awesome. Got to visit some friends in South Carolina, family, everything, some people I haven't seen for quite a few years, and so it was a blast. And then once I got back to Europe, two friends came with me from high school, and we traveled to Paris and Rome because they've never been outside the US, and it was just super fun. And so yeah, that's why it's been a little while. And then once I got back, I only had about a week of downtime and free time to work on some just creations and journals and things. And then I went straight back into being at the school with teachers meetings this whole past week. So through that, I've been working on some journals, and that's one of the things I wanted to show you is this new creation that I came up with. It is a crazy journal. Here it is, that I used a bunch of scrap pieces of leather to come up with. You can see it's just got all these random stitches, buttons closed. I actually used a brand of paper called Khadi paper. You can see it here, Khadi papers. It's I found it when I was in where was I? I was in Prague actually. I saw another one in London. The art store there had some too. I mean Paris, not London. And anyways, it's just really awesome paper that's handmade in India from a small company there that only has about 60 employees or so. And it's just really cool paper, and so I wanted to do something special with it. So I created this journal. So what I'm going to do now is flip the camera around so that you guys can get a closer look as to what this thing actually looks like. So here it is, this crazy journal. What happened was I had some excess pieces of leather just lying around, and I just set them on top of here, starting with this one. And I just loved the look of it. I loved the opening here. And so I began to take other scrap pieces of leather and shape them a little bit, but some I just left the way they were, and stitch them together, add the snaps so that it opens and closes and holds it closed. You can see I put my logo back here on the back, stain that in, and then you can see there's the little opening here that shows the papers as well. So this is actually refillable. I was just trying to figure out, like, for the longest time how to make it to where I could actually replace these, because it's such cool paper that I didn't want it to just be used once, you know, and like a really unique style, one of a kind journal. I don't know if I'll make another one like this, and so I wanted it to be one that was replaceable, and I had about 50-50 votes on the people who wanted them stitched in and the ones who wanted replaceable. So all I did was take this piece of leather, and yeah, I'm gonna leave these out here because I like the way they look. I like that it still adds to the roughness of it, and basically it's just tied in a knot right here that can be undone pretty easily, and then it just goes through the middle here. So you can either just slide this out if you wanted to, or if you want to be more careful with the papers, you just untie this and pull it out. So yeah, there it is, there you have it. Just some awesome paper. You can see just the texture of it. It would be great for watercolors or drawing or sketching. Again, handmade by this company, Khadi Papers in India. And that's where you can order stuff from. And so here you can see on the back I have this really cool stitched in thing. What's really funny is that I wasn't even thinking about it, but this is actually kind of a pocket. You could put a pencil up in here and still have access to it if you wanted to, or a pen, shorter ones. And so it's not because it's replaceable, the paper isn't super secure in here, but it's sturdy enough. But by the way, you're going to be drawing and painting and stuff with it on the table anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, so there you have it, this kind of crazy idea that I came up with. I love the way it looks. So if this is something you're interested in, and you would like to purchase this from me, please let me know and we can talk about it. One of the other things I would love to do is even put a personal illustration watercolor on one of the pages in here. So if that's something you would really like, please let me know. Again, hope you guys like this. It was really fun to do, just a completely different thing than what I've done before, and I think it turned out really well. It kind of has that, I don't know if you want to say it has a medieval vibe to it, or maybe a Mad Max style to it. So I hope you enjoyed checking out that journal. I'm going to be back on here pretty soon shooting some more videos up. I have a couple ideas. If you guys have any ideas of something you would like to know about me, or something you would like to learn that I do, or just thoughts or opinions on things, dealing with artistic things, I would love to create some more videos dealing with those things. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Thanks again for checking this out. Hope to see you guys around.